Ramblings of an old man. On my way back from Takaka to Christchurch via Lewis Pass through Murchison, and we come across quite a varied amount of different driving behaviours today. But it's at least it's not baking hot, I suppose. So right in front of us we've got an oversized load, obviously. We've seen some fairly risky passing manoeuvres to get past this big boy, bearing in mind that he is over width, so when somebody pulls out past him, he's got to skirt over to the left hand side if there's enough room. And I just witnessed a very close call whereby he had nowhere to go. He couldn't go any further left at the time, and somebody was trying to go up past him. It just amazes me continuously the bad behaviour and lack of consideration and understanding about rigs of this size. Yes, they might be an inconvenience, and yes, they might not be doing the speed limit, and yes, they're a lot slower than you and I. It takes them, you know, you got to remember, it takes these guys a hell of a distance to stop. It's a very stressful job. Only in, well, not only, but especially when you're over width, as you can see possibly in the camera now, you can see how much it protrudes over into the next lane. Just sit in behind him, just relax. Don't give him any grief. He's just doing his job, and he's doing it correctly. He's got a pilot vehicle ahead of him, but yet people just don't understand. I've got one guy up behind me right now in a white Hyundai. No, sorry, correction, it's a lady. And she's itching to get past. Well, you've got to take your time and think about it. Up ahead, a driver's pulled over and stopped. That is a good thing. He's recognised that there's an oversized load coming and left it be. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. On a fucking corner. You stupid cow. Unbelievable. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You know, seriously folks, seriously, no wonder there's so many deaths on our roads. People driving like that. So I can take a peek ahead and I can see there is absolutely nothing coming. And I can just quietly pull out now. And I won't pass it. No, I won't. There's not enough room. I'll leave him alone. I'll back off. He knows I'm here. Anyway, it's just insane. It really is insane. So the speed limit is 100k an hour through here. We're currently doing 81, which is fine. You know, I've got other big rigs coming through. These guys are all very professional. So I'm just going to sit here just for now until a passing lane comes, or I get signalled to pass, which sometimes happens. If he can see that the road's clear and there's plenty of room and he's comfortable with me passing him, he will signal me by indicating left. And that tells me it's okay to pass. So there you have it, a little rambling. I'm kind of running out of gears here. I'm going to be down into first in a sec. Poor bugger. He must have 30 tons on board. Oh, he is going into low first now. Probably, oh no, probably low second. But yeah, it's all about being patient. So that wee sign there indicates to me that there is a small bay coming up that I may be able to get past him. But as you can see, he has to take up so much of the road, the poor fella. And yet you've got drivers that just try and squeeze through. It's just ridiculous. Now, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Yep, no, he's let me through. He's a good man. There's one of the pilot vehicles, and by rights there should be another one ahead of that. Descending out of the pass now. Just a wee flash to let me know that there is law enforcement ahead. They'll be down in the 80k zone probably. Another thing that I find about New Zealand drivers too is they don't drive very well to conditions. There's the other pilot vehicle. And let's just see whether or not there is a Mr. Plod. Up to today. Anyhow, this is it's definitely one of the best countries in the world for scenery. It's not too scenic through this particular area, but I'll upload some videos when I go down to Queenstown that will show off some of our, or showcase, I should really say, showcase some of our fantastic natural scenery. It's no wonder why a lot of movies are actually filmed here in New Zealand. Contrary to popular belief, no, we don't live in grass huts. Can't believe one person online actually asked me that one day. You still live in grass huts? Yeah, okay. We live in grass huts with satellite dishes, mate. She's all good. Now I've got a bunch of traffic. Now that's interesting. We'll see if we get another bunch. If we get another bunch, usually indicates there is a stop-go roadwork somewhere. Everybody bunches up. We're not seeing a Mr. Plod, so maybe that driver was mistaken, or he's so far ahead it's not funny. So yeah, as you can tell, conditions are damp. We've had quite a wet winter. We're just coming into our spring now. Which is going to be good for, all the water's going to be good for over the summer. Oh, I don't see a policeman, so we'll put a few more coals on the fire, shall we? Yeah, that's about it for now, people. I'll leave it at this, as otherwise you guys are all going to fall asleep, and I wouldn't blame you. Till later. Cheers.